You're watching NBA.
Season 5. There are 6 weeks remaining. Mega DC Moments starts now in the event center. Good luck to you all.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Whoa, I don't believe it! It's you! I love you! Get out!
Wow, I can't believe it. Have a look around.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Vukcevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. 2 conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these 2 teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Here's Vukcevic. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. White, good.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Vukcevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Oh, what a find by Drew Holiday. Such a steady presence.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Thomas outside. Bogdanovich with a screen on Holiday. Thomas misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Vukcevic. Back to White. Here's Vukcevic. Fires for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Claxton's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Holiday. Here's Vucevic. And again, Boston with the triple.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
They double him with Brown. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open guy.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Nets trail by 4. For someone who plays within himself, Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They double him with Brown. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Bogdanovich against Brown. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside. Finney Smith passes to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my goodness. That is an absolutely insane finish by Nick Claxton.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Vucevic. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
White, the pass to the great one. The 3 is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Nets trail by 3. And here's Thomas. Yet to see a basket. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, we know Cam Thomas can score, but nice facilitating right there. Set up the open man.
Pass to Vucevic. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Finney Smith. And here's Thomas from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, the absolute response from 3 by Cam Thomas.
Holiday passes to the great one. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They double him with Brown. Nets trail by 3. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Brooklyn with the ball. Schroeder against Holiday. Outside Schroeder. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Tatum passes to the great one. The three ball. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston on offense. Pass to Vukcevic. And here's White. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Nets trail by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Schroeder. And Claxton throws it down.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Outside White. Here's Vukcevic. Another one falls for Boston.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Claxton throws it down.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
That'll be a 5-second call. Porzingis has checked in for Jason Tatum. And a change for the Nets. Watford's checked in for Finney-Smith. Here's Schroeder. 15 in his last outing. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Thomas with the ball.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Vukcevic. Give him 23. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Vukcevic has got 26 points.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Here's Schroeder. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
Boston with some changes. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for White. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons. Trendon Watford is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Hayes. And it's Claxton in at the 5, down low. Now here's Simmons. Thomas outside. Watford with a screen. 6 to shoot. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, Thomas putting that pass on time and on target. Love to see it from that score.
Here's Vucevic. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Vucevic. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 2. Claxton passes to Simmons. Pass to Thomas. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Vucevic. 32 points in the game for him. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
So it's Boston now. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Vucevic, good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And they double up Simmons. Nets trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Here's Vucevic. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Here's Claxton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
But the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. So the Nets making a switch here. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Nets trail by 9. Bogdanovich down low, defended by Brown. Thomas outside for 3. Rebound Boston.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Vucevic. And the Celtics another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Screened by Claxton. They get it back. Schroeder with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Vucevic. And good! There's another!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Celtics second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Here's Claxton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Holiday drives in. Here's Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Bogdanovic. There's the three. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Claxton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside White. From deep. Schroeder with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And for the Nets, they're shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Pass to Thomas. 1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. Beyond the arc. Here's Claxton. Parries the 7-footer. Claxton's got 34 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Vucevic. Boston, no good that time either. Nets trail by 11. Pass to Schroeder. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Boston leading by 11. Now Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Nets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body. And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Vucevic. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Here's Thomas. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Celtics.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's some
gravy.
orange.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boston leading by 10. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Vukcevic in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. From downtown, connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And Holiday powers it home.
What great burst by Drew Holiday there, and he just finishes with intent. That's a big-time move.
And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Celtics shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Holiday passes to the great one. Another one falls. Amazing.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation?
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. They double him with Brown. Nets trail by 18. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside White. Pass to Vukcevic. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Holiday. driving in. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Just incredible focus from the veteran guard. Drew Holiday, no stranger to scoring against a big-time contest.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Nets trail by 15. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vukcevic. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Good on the bucket.
Well, Bogdanovich is used to fighting off physical defenders, and I like the demonstration of strength on that drive.
Vukcevic. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Tatum brings a double team. Nets trail by 17. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They set a pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team. And what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Thomas finds Schroeder. And Claxton throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Holiday passes to the great one. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to Vukcevic. And stolen by Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Claxton. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Inside. Here's Vukcevic. Again. What an avalanche. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Vukcevic can't hit. Nets trail by 18. Thomas outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 18. Here's Tatum. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Tatum can't hit. Nets trail by 18. Bogdanovich from long range. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. The great one passes to Porzingis. To the right side. Here's Vucevic. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Celtics lead by 18.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Simmons. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Vucevic. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the inside. Here's Watford. To halt the run. Goes up again. Rebound Boston. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Timeout call, Brooklyn. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Boston with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Horford, and Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. On the floor for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Bojan Bogdanovich, and again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's Vucevic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Outside Schroeder. Over Holiday. No good, a bit long that time. The Celtics have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Claxton a screen on Tatum. Here's Bogdanovich. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Thomas outside. Jacks up a three. Kept alive.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Goes up on the baseline. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Thomas. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bogdanovich from long range fires in the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Springer, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Springer. Here's Hauser. Gets the three to fall. Hauser's got 7 points for the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Outside, Finney-Smith. Down low. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Pritchard, right wing. Pulls up. Another one goes. Incredible.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. It's stolen away. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. The great one passes to Springer. Corner shot. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thomas. And here's Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for the great one.
This guy has been
good. Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Unloads. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's Thomas on the wing. Walker covering. Finney Smith. And that time also a missed shot. Here's Vucevic. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.